Hello, hello.
Oop,
Hello, hello. I think we're live.
looks like it.
Yay. He wasn't connected to my YouTube account randomly, and I had to disconnect it and reconnect it. But it's okay, because we're here.
Yeah.
Seeing that it's up. Yay, it's up. Okay. Yippee. So many things to test. So many things.
Indeed.
Let's fix this, which I think what I want to. What else? Oh, I need to build Runehild. I have not made a Brunhild list yet, so let's do that live real quick.
Yeah.
Brunhild. Brunhild.
Hill.
Ruler. Four of this. We maybe don't need four because it's searchable, but for
It's
initial,
fine.
or this is just a first run through, and then we can change ratio. Rune deck. There. Mastery. Couple of ranks. For three. Actually, we'll start with three. Turn of Judgment. We got Return of Judgment for the free draw and pop. What else?
Obvious.
We're probably playing blue. Probably playing like Esper colors, so probably be Emerald Tablet. Mirrors. Mirror singular. Mirror, hindered. Deck. Common. Start with like
Bam.
some UCL because Valkyrie. Untraceable. Why not? Resonance Faith stuff. We could play at least an alt win or Odin. Big. It's removal. Wind of Asgard is start with that. If it turns out to not be super cut down on it, seems pretty good to me. Else, we probably play at least one or two Kushel. Two arms. Shield. We're also in darkness. Uh, four of it. off of Godless Police. And we have more slots. So I can play. What are we missing? Light Lightning. KOs if we want to out Shaman from the opponent. We'll do one hit. A punch. Godless Surge. Asgard for barrier. Couple Grey Sheep. Just one. Search will off 2. And we also have Wind of Asgard that kind of does the same. Is there anything else with that we'd want to search? F-Thuthnir we can't really make use of. Maybe Repeating Faith Revival. Hmm. You know what? We kind of want Vakis. Vacuum.
Vacuous.
That's to 41. And then if we play Moon, we can also have access. Spectator. Exchange. More. No. Probably not a great step.
Yeah.
We could always not play Moonship. We don't get. Uh, there another price on it? Yeah, there. Play a dual stone. And 2 more of basic. Just look at rune. Heyo. My mic keeps cutting out through each sentence.
That's odd because on our end it is not doing that. Hold on. I'm gonna
Yeah, it could
deafen
be.
or listen to the stream.
My guess would be like the. What's it called? Yeah, my noise gate. That's what it's called. Yeah, my noise gate might be cutting off my mic too aggressively. Okay, I adjusted it a little bit. Hopefully that's a little bit better. In the past, though, there's always been a lot of fuzz in the background, so I'm trying to find that balance of not having the fuzz.
Hello.
Hello?
It
Oh,
might be
can
a
you hear me?
me problem.
Oh, wait, how?
I don't know. But it was mostly happening when there was like both of us talking at the same time. So not sure.
Okay. Should
Oh,
be good
well.
enough then, hopefully.
Yeah,
Doing the
hopefully.
best with what I got. I really like Farewell Smile, so I think I'll do that. Oh, Hindered Magic Duel. Oh no, I have Hindered Magic Duel. Noise gate cuts the fuzz except when I'm talking. Okay, that's good. Oh, taking attendance.
I'm gonna step away for 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah. This looks like a good start. And then who else did I need to build? Oh, Arthur. I don't have an Arthur. I kind of don't know what to do with Arthur. Hmm. Like, is it even worth it to play the Master Rune? And then the other question is tails or villains? There's some pretty good villains machines too. Like, I think Drywing's a villain. Yeah. So we don't get the, like, other Arthur Resonator if we play this. But I think Drywing is just too good to pass up. And we can also play Drywing's a dragon machine called what's her name? Daji. Also a machine, so she also can just be played for void. So that's solid. You can just dump a Drywing, burn for 5. You gotta play the new stone. I think the only way Arthur keeps up with any of the new ones is if you just high roll into the stones. Play the fancy art. The other thing that's kind of cool is Ravidra makes void. So if we wanted to, we could do something with Ravidra and play like red machines, red, green, void, and like sack Ravidra for. I need a light stone of some kind. Could be Chrysoberyl. And then that thins out my stone deck as well. I could do 3 and 3, just 3 Revija, 3 Crystal Barrel. Not breaking on it too much. And then this is also a Void Source, and it thins my stone deck for Junkyard. Just means I need to get Angel Statues. Still play Mirror. Because of the Kernlos, we can still play Zaki. New plan. Let me look at what colorless stuff we have. Yeah, the cost reduction is only blue-green. But I think that doesn't really matter for dry. Like I don't need to play green for Drywing because I can just pay 2 Void. I can just play Drywing with 2 Void. So, but yeah, you're correct. We definitely play some Helmet Guard, Broken Seal. Protection's actually not bad because we can hardcast it for 1 stone. Brownstone also makes. That's kind of interesting. Hmm. Play a couple attack orders. Hard to go wrong with attack order. Hmm. Yeah, Seal of Yamagard is pretty good. For 1 stone, pretty solid. Not sure about 3 Wise Men.
Sorry, what's up?
Oh, hello. I'm just making Arthur buff. Attempting to, at least.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Where's Ice Shards? I feel like I skipped over Ice Shards.
Put in the worst card you can think of. Just kidding. I'm joking.
The best way to get rid of Yamagard Tupin is just literally just uh engraved rune of the setting sun plus any removal. Where is Ice Shards? Am I stupid?
Yes.
I'm gonna look it up. Least on this. And then, if I remember correctly, wait, no, not Skirt. Oh, Hulk's Assault Troopers is a machine, yeah. Oh, explosive performance of the clowns for the Dahlia. I think if I'm doing that, I am going to out on. What else can I play? Oh, what's the other Arthur Resonator? This this guy. Yeah. 4+1 non-J rule entities with one or more attributes. A controller expels them, so non-targeting spell for a 3-drop. Then whenever Resonator attacks, you can +1, put a 4/4 at banishment, recover. Decent. Also, need a rune. We get a rune deck, I should say. We don't need a rune deck. We get to have a.
You're being forced to, held hostage by the game to play a rune deck.
I'm very happy to have a rune deck. I will gladly take. No Deus Ex Machina God machines or replicant variant. Nah, they're not machine. They don't have the machine race. I'd rather spam dry wings. We do have access to a lot of will though. If we get the wall down with the angel statue, and we get if we resolve skulks with Ravidra into Chrysoberyls, we're gonna have a lot of will. So something to be like a. The OG DSX machine. That's just. Here it is. The maintenance. increase the hold time. You shouldn't have your audio get cut off. That's where you say tails off. Okay. Added like an extra 50 milliseconds on the hold time.
So that works.
Yeah, hopefully that's better. Oh yeah, he is a machine. Okay, I was just thinking of the replicant version then. The replicant version's not. Okay, that's actually not bad then. One of those weird audio settings that you can't really intentionally test, or since it's involuntary and more natural speech pattern sort of thing. Yeah, that makes sense. The forest meditation goes crazy here, for sure. And I don't know, let me just look at runes again. Did ever Pride Flame into glyph? That might be also just like farewell though. If we're not playing the play Moloch Master, have a cancel our rune deck, mostly interaction. And that's 5, 7, 12, Divinity 12. We have 14 total, so yeah, we're good. After I throw this together, do you want to do some test games? Look.
I've been here waiting for that.
Okay, cool. As long as you're ready. A lot of these decks are
I
probably
need to
gonna change.
need to import decks.
Yeah, me too. Okay, this looks solid, fine, kind of dependent on your. That's okay. Oh, cards. New cards are not in. Cards are not in Arena yet.
Unfortunate.
Do you want to play on tabletop then?
Obviously,
I
I
know.
greatly prefer
I know you prefer it. I wanted to try TCG Arena
watchabilities.
for streamability sake. It's a little easier to watch, but
Yeah.
it's looking like that's not going to be possible without proxying. Still possible.
I don't want to proxy all the stuff that's not in there.
Yeah, me neither.
So sorry, folks. Watchability is not
Yep.
being prioritized, I guess.
TTS is still watchable enough.
Yeah.
Get out of here, Steam pop-ups.
Gonna show your entire Steam library on stream. Steam library tour.
I mean, I don't care, but ah,
You good?
just TTS sounds jump scare.
Oh, the like squishy noise when it opens.
No, 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 the like main menu sounds. I could turn the game volume up a little.
I never play with tabletop simulator noises on.
I'm just gonna have the noise up a little bit for the stream, mostly.
But it's not eerily silent all the time.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, jump scare, yeah.
Ah, noise.
Okay, I need you to host a room
Yeah,
for me. Oh, do you have one up?
yeah.
Okay. You didn't tell me. Why'd I tell
I thought
me?
you would just look for it.
Alright, what are you playing?
Well, weren't you gonna make me play the ooh, jump scare? Weren't you gonna make me play the ISIS list?
Yeah, here I can put it in for you.
Alright,
Well, too late.
thanks.
You're welcome.
It goes there. Oh, now I need to know which is which. That is for is, and this one would then be yeah, this.
I rolled an 11.
Okay, and I rolled 7.
A 7. Okay. Get the coin.
I do.
Hmm.
I don't remember how to play this deck at all, but it's okay.
I'm gonna put back 2.
Mm, okay.
Alright.
Um, and put this back and that back and do that one and this one. Okay.
Alright. Beginning of game triggers, etc. And then
Yes.
call for stone. Let's
Uh-huh.
go, baby. We got the one.
No!
Trigger, or I guess
What in the
enter
world?
trigger. Not that I have anything, but resolves.
Yeah, you're good.
Yippee! All right, enter trigger draw card.
Uh-huh.
Got the fucking card. All right. For 2 void, play a dry wing.
Uh, um, yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Recover the stone.
hold.
Holding. Okay. Enter trigger is on the
No, you're
chase.
fine.
Okay. I don't know. You have a lot of things you can do. You have a lot of silly
Yeah, I
stuff.
know.
So,
I'm just like, I don't know.
um, oof. Giving me kernless is tough. I
Yeah.
think probably better to pass for now. So yeah, I'm just gonna pass for now.
Okay. Draw. And Callstone.
Yep.
Okay. Um,
Me try and
I'm
like zoom in. I don't know. Trying to get the best like
gonna
angle for stream.
I'm gonna do the activate ability of the
Yeah,
yeah, circuit. And I shall
it does discard for cost, so you can just do it.
um
It happens.
this. Starts looking around. Uh, What do I want? Mm, Okay.
Okay.
I have to think more. Do I want to do anything else? Hmm. Uh, I'm so good at card game. I'm the most good at card game ever that there ever was.
Yeah.
Eh, Pass.
End of your turn.
Uh-huh.
You void.
Yeah.
Spend one of it. Cast dodgy.
Wah. Um, yeah, you're fine.
Okay. Enter trigger to dump.
Yeah.
A little dumpy. Tri-wing.
Ew,
Burn you
don't
for.
say that.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Burn you for 5.
They do a little dumpy.
I'm sorry. Burn you for
Yeah,
5.
I'll take 5.
Cool. Okay. And then uh, still the unfavorable exchange to draw.
Sure.
Okay. I'll draw and I'll pay the 1 so that I don't have to expel. Go to my turn. Draw for turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Recover.
Uh-huh.
Callstone. Or before recovery, I guess I should do this to put a gear counter here.
Okay.
Get a +1.
Okay, I guess.
And then I would recover and then Callstone.
Yeah.
Enter trigger.
Yeah.
Draw a
Uh-huh.
card.
Yeah. Yeah, you could do that.
Fucking go. I'm gonna cast. It's unchaseable.
Yeah.
No more enters.
Yay.
Uh,
Yay.
that's combat, I think.
Uh-huh.
Hold on, let me double check how this works. Counter. Or resonator. Plus 1 on each turn list. Um, Yeah, I'll just go combat. I'll try and swing for 9 in the air.
Uh, yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Wow, this deck is not the worst. Not the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, I'll just pass. Go ahead.
Draw. This.
Yeah.
Okay. Recover Callstone. Uh, hmm. Well, this is a pickle.
It's actually cards. Actually, not a pickle.
Okay, I believe you. Um, gonna do the IPCA cost for this one.
In response, make 2 void.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Gonna
Of
spend
course.
1, filter to blue to mirror.
Of course. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Uh, oh, that's an enter. Well, do I
That
want to
doesn't
do that
matter.
still?
I mean,
Yeah.
even if it's a, it still gets you a stone.
Yeah. It just gives me the stone.
I'm gonna
Which.
think on the trigger of that. I'm just gonna see what I draw.
Yeah, okay.
Uh, um, card. I'll discard this. Yeah, you're good.
Search for a light magic stone. Shuffle. Uh, well, ain't this lovely? Let's do that again.
Yep,
This.
yep.
Mm,
Response to the cast. Oh, also, when you cast a sand spell, this lets you search for a sand card to send.
silly me.
So that will also be on the trace. But
I
in
forgot.
response, I mean, you can always fail to find, so we can just say you failed to find last time, but
Yeah.
this time we'll say you're triggering it. I'm gonna use
True.
the other floating and filter, try and cancel it.
Yeah, of course.
target spell cancel.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Um, is it?
Is it? You have nothing?
Um, it's just paid for how many?
Paid one for it.
Okay.
There you go. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
There's
I
no
just couldn't
way.
remember
There's
how
no way
much.
you didn't draw into one. Yeah, it's fine.
Dig through the whole deck. You'll see all the cards eventually. And then I'll send a card. Sorry. Um, combat?
Not bad.
Swing?
Swinging at.
You.
Yeah, no blocks.
Okay.
Down to 22.
Um, hmm.
Yep, just gonna go crazy.
I have
Yeah,
no ability to be patient. I'm punching
yeah.
things.
You got me
Kill
down
me
to
next
4.
turn or die.
I
Okay.
just might.
You could.
Alright, draw for turn.
Uh-huh.
Recovery, I'll do inch, see what I draw.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, also before recovery, tap to get another counter.
Mm.
And then recover. Call stone. Okay, okay.
Okay, okay.
Make 2 void.
Yeah.
A 1 red plus filter for skulk.
Yeah.
Enter, banish. I'm gonna give your column stone. And then we both search for a stone type, and then yours doesn't recover. Also
Yeah.
gonna trigger the Revitra.
Reading the cards again. Just grief.
One of these rested, one of these recovered.
Yeah.
Hmm. Fast maintenance.
Uh,
Put 2 +1/+1 counters on each of my machine resonators.
yeah. That would just
Hmm.
be the skulks, right?
Put 2 +1/+1 counters on up to 2 target machine resonators.
Doesn't becomes
Oh, because it
erase.
becomes a.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Not gains. It just turns into.
Oh, this fucking deck is so ass.
everything is counterintuitive or like not everything steps on its own toes. The gear
Damn.
stuff
This
the gear
fucking
stuff kicks the machine stuff in the
yeah.
in the butt.
Well,
Becomes does erase everything else about it. Yeah.
what am I even doing now?
You're like, "What? What am I doing? Why am I playing?"
There goes all my plans.
Yep. Sorry to burst your bubble. I'm pretty sure that's
Okay,
how that
not your
works.
fault this deck sucks. What am I doing? You guys have 12 defense.
They have bugs,
Oof.
yeah.
Dang. Oh man. Back to the brewing board. I guess. I mean, yeah. I don't know if there's any deck. Oh, actually, wait. This is not bad. This is not at all. Hold
Hold
on.
on, I
I've
actually
got plays. I've got
respect
plays.
you.
I have to pay a life for this. I'm gonna force meditate. Put target resonator from graveyard to hand and put 2 target magic stones. Oh no, it has to be exactly 2. Okay, so I'm just gonna add back a resonator and draw a card. I'm gonna
Okay,
add back Drywing and draw a card.
okay.
Okay. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Alright, I'm gonna do this.
You're gonna
Drywing
do this.
for
You're going
2.
to cast another Drywing?
Yep, because I can pay it for 2 void.
Huh.
That recovers all
Yeah,
my stuff.
that's fine.
And then now this for 2 void. Use one of it, filter to red. A one for green. And then do red, green, void for Shiva.
Why? Why? Yeah, so these will die.
Yeah, so blow up those, get. Wait, how much? There's 7 costs. I
Yeah.
get 14 plus ones on my board.
Yeah. Yay. That's so awesome.
Kind of awesome.
What kind of awesome is this?
And then I have something absolutely.
What?
Well, first of all, so I put a counter here, make it a, and then give it Kernlos, and then give another +1 to all of these.
Uh-huh.
17, 17, 15, 15.
Yeah.
And then this for 2 void.
Mm-hmm.
DSX, as it enters, remove all of my +1s, and then it gains +1s equal to twice the number of counters removed. So it'll be
Yeah.
17, 34, 49, 50, 64 is how many
Yeah.
I'm removing, times 2 is 128 +1s.
Wow, the normal amount. The normal amount to have. Uh-huh.
There we go,
And then what?
128.
And then
And
what?
then I can, as long as it has 10 or more plus ones, I can remove a plus one counter to put a plus one on, or a counter with a name of my choice on another target entity. So I'm going to remove counters until it only has 9 left, which is going to put 119 counters on this Drywing.
Uh-huh.
And then that leaves this at 9.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to swing with Drywing for 127,000 in the air.
Okay. You know what? You know what is the issue here?
What happened?
Your stuff has kernels. So it doesn't have attributes anymore.
I mean, you can still remove it from battle though.
Yeah, but you can then just punch with anything else and I still die.
None of my other stuff can attack.
Oh, can it not? Ooh,
Oh wait,
I
no,
almost
except for the
didn't.
skulks. I guess the skulks could.
Okay,
Because I played
well,
that last turn. If I was
well,
being smart about this, I would divide the counters up between the two of them.
uh-huh.
If I'm being dumb about this, then you do that. I see what I draw off this. I find nothing.
This is my card that I expel.
And then you just stop it. And then I lose.
Yay.
Well, not necessarily. Because
Continue. Keep going.
I can pay one for the. I mean, yeah. Well, let's keep going. Let's say we continue. You stop my
Let's say
attack.
you did the stupid thing because you
Yeah,
got
yeah.
too greedy. It was too hilarious to
We'll
dodge.
say for testing's sake, you stop the attack. I pay one for this. I'm gonna expel um, your two Surters,
Yeah.
and then I just pass with this, I guess. If I was being smart, I would just split up the counters between both of these so you can't stop
And
both,
then,
but
yeah.
and either one kills you. So,
Uh-huh. Okay, my turn?
yeah, yeah. Well, we're just gonna see how this universe pans out.
Well, that's certainly not it.
Oh, also this one doesn't recover.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's definitely not it.
Oh wait, no. The Skulks I did play that turn. That's why this doesn't recover. Not at that turn.
Oh,
So yeah,
yeah.
that wouldn't have done it.
That's not it.
Yeah. So if these are expelled, you can play this for one because they have Ibka for red or white. So you can also play them for the
Uh-huh.
one white.
Yeah.
On cast trigger to dump. I don't think any of these. The best thing you can dump is just another Surtur, and if you just play that, no enter, swing, I block with anything. Swing, I block. Or this doesn't even have swiftness. It's got belligerence, but swing block with
Yeah.
anything. I just have enough blockers that it doesn't matter. Do you have any runes? You remove that. Doesn't clear everything because this has too much defense and does a turn. Arms. Ushio, which I guess. No, that doesn't let you survive next turn. Enough wood. Yeah. I think that I think that's just how the game goes. Arthur did it! Let's go!
I tried my
Wow.
best.
And all I had to do was high roll into Junkyard Angel Statue 2 turns in a row.
Yeah. That's all it took.
That's all it
Barely
takes.
anything. It's not even luck based, guys. It's just,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey. Alright, let's try again. I want to see.
Again, same decks.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I want to see how this deck goes when I'm not.
if you
you know,
don't get exactly that.
yeah. If I don't get the perfect luck, is there still hope for it? If I don't perfectly high roll into angel statue plus stone.
No. I'll be going first this time.
Means I get a void coin. Which is one of the other big weaknesses of this deck.
Yep. I'm gonna put that one back. I'm gonna put that one back. I'm gonna put that one
Okay,
back.
not bad.
Okay. Put back
Alright.
3.
Yeah,
Okay.
gotta factor in the heart of the cards. True.
Yeah. Then
Ravidra.
the pop again.
Gonna OTK me? FTK me?
No, probably not.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
Do you have
Maybe.
do you have arena expansion?
Okay, yeah, actually, yes. I remembered what my cards do. I do, in fact, have that.
So I don't
How does
know
this
if it
work?
I don't know if it FTKs. I don't think it FTKs. I think you just get 2 hits from Surgery. You're really low.
I see. This one?
Yep. Yeah.
Play this.
And I wish my coin wasn't void.
Play this.
Yeah.
That'll trigger to dump another one.
I wish my coin did any.
Enter
Yeah.
technically puts moons out. They won't do damage to anything, but there's 2 of them now.
Just have one. Like count it up.
Oh, you're so right.
They're just
You're
additions.
so smart. Kill this one when to play that.
Whoa. Yeah.
Um,
It banishes for cost, so this will then trigger. So it'll be cast, trigger, this will resolve first, and then this hits
yeah.
field, and then you can shuffle back and draw.
Uh, this will get shuffled back,
Yep.
and I draw a card.
Yep.
And then
This is a big ass guy.
again.
Ow. Pain.
Yeah. Coughs all over everything. Um, am I blind? I might be blind. Where are my cards? Where are my cards?
Widowy? I don't know.
Just put another one. Sure. Successful. Okay. Punch. Well, combat. Swing.
Yeah,
Swing.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, go.
Okay, draw turn.
Yay.
Uh,
Now
eh,
kill me now or die.
uh, this plus coin.
Yes.
Books.
Yes.
Stone.
Sigh. Okay.
And then I lose. Good game. Yeah.
Because you can't make them die right
Let me
now.
see what I draw off this.
Does that kill him?
Nope. Nah. I
Okay.
got nothing.
Yeah.
Games.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's that.
yeah, I think I've seen enough of Arthur.
That's enough of that for you.
The high roll was fun when I got it. I do think
Besides that,
the Ravidra stone being able to make void with Skulks being a machine is very neat. And I think
no.
the Daji into Drywing kind of thing where you can like add back the Drywing with Force Meditation, get back a stone so you ramp, and then Drywing for two
Uh-huh.
void, recover everything, get a ton of value. Like that's really cool that you can do that, but it's so
Yeah.
high roll. And you need to get like at least mid game for it to be valuable. And it gets better the later you get. The more stones you have, the better it is. This deck is not the worst. It's
It's
not
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 terrible.
terrible.
It's just not the same. It's
It's not whatever the fuck this is. It's not whatever's going on right here.
ah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got a neat engine, but it's a little it needs more to it. It just needs more. Like if there were generic void cards so that you could have early game interaction, like having good early game interaction is like a very important thing that the deck is missing. Because in Wanderer right now, you just get steamrolled if you don't have some kind of cancel off the coin or like turn one. You need some kind of cancel to not just get steamrolled. Who else am I going to? You want to stay on ISIS for now?
Sure, I guess.
I mean, it's up to you.
Because I can't. I'm not gonna just go to my stuff. I'll stay playing things that are relevant to now. Oh, wait, hold on. My stones. I need to get them out of my deck.
Jason Bruno. And then in about 45 minutes, we get spoilers for Loki. Can cook with that live discussion on the Loki spoilers once we get them. Hopefully that's entertaining. Yeah, not a lot of. I mean, yeah, optical camo is nice in some. Actually, I could see optical camo being fun, like with a dry wing out, because you can bounce the dry wing, recast, recover all your stones, and just like ramp a bunch of will basically. Just the interaction with dry wing is neat, but it doesn't super help against ISIS because the Surters have barrier for total cost 4 or less, so you kind of need stuff that gets around barrier. Or like some kind of blockers. Like Brunhild just has endless blockers with the new ruler. You can just search Messenger of Odin and it gets eternal, so you just have an eternal blocker always, pretty much.
Okay.
I rolled a 10, by the way.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. I guess we know what that means.
solid. What do we go for now? I can go. Okay.
Mm. The back three. Okay.
Start a
Go
game
ahead.
things. And then call stone.
Yeah.
And I'll pass.
Okay. uh draw. Call stone.
Yep.
Hmm. Do this.
Yeah. Fine.
Hmm. Yeah. This. Play this.
Response to the cast.
Okay. Which will trigger this. But
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, cast trigger response to the trigger.
that is so cringe. Um.
I'm playing good cards.
You are playing good cards, yeah. Whatever. What even ever? Who even cares? Not this guy. Not this guy. Okay. Um.
Moved.
Damn it. This freaking sucks.
Where's your lightnings? Your coin is red, white. Of lightning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm silly. I keep the color context of it being zoomed out makes it look vaguely green
Oh, yeah. No, your
because the
coin is red,
sand is
white.
more sandy. Yeah.
Okay. Um. So are you doing this still? You're doing this before the trigger or after the trigger?
Yeah, I guess before.
So yeah, that resolves. This gets expelled. Trigger resolves. While the ISIS like resonator is still on the chase, I'm gonna attempt to search with Gary and Frecky.
Okay. Okay.
Grab
You literally fucking hate me.
Moonhill. Then
Yeah.
I'm gonna expel for alt cost of uppercut second mode. You already played a spell.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's how that works. Yeah, you're good.
I'm gonna expel all of your starters.
Hmm.
I'd like them
Yeah,
gone.
it's my hand.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Double.
Go ahead, take them.
Oh yeah. I mean, I know the deck looking at it.
Yeah.
Guys out of here. Okay.
Okay. Now I have to actually play the game.
Yeah, this resolves though. By the way, get
Okay,
your.
enter.
Hmm.
Draw. Um, huh. uh, that will trigger to put the scorpion
Yeah.
or peen. Well, uh,
Response to the stone trigger. Still don't have will. Why are you crying? What are you crying about?
Vikings.
I'm just doing this so that you can't cancel it. It's just gonna make my thing astral. I'm gonna search, and then we both lose 5.
Stop playing cards. That's not fair.
Why? Why would I?
Just let me do whatever I want.
Redonkulous.
I'm not a donkey list, I'm bug.
And then we both lose 5.
Yeah, I already did that. Okay, then I can search. It's not rested. And I can shuffle. Shuffle wrong. Okay, I guess that's fucking fine. I guess I don't fucking care.
Yeah, and then
Okay,
this enters too.
oh yeah, I forgot to draw. And then
It's
shuffle back.
optional if you want to shuffle back, but
I shuffle back my stone, cause yeah, cause why not?
okay. Draw for turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
For recovery, you can draw and expel.
Uh-huh.
Hmm. Cover.
Yeah.
Stone.
Uh-huh.
I would like to cast a 2.
Okay.
Yakushio.
Of fucking course you fucking would. Sorry. Sorry. Just got a little ragey there.
Vacuous?
um, yeah, whatever. I don't even
Enter, I'd like to try and expel your...
making a stink face at you. I should have done something, shouldn't I have?
You want to go back to, like, on cast?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Mimi.
What?
Never mind. Wait, no, not never mind. I'm stupid. Um, eh,
New plan? On the arms?
huh? Oh, it's untouchable. I forgot.
Vacuous
I'm
is also...
silly.
Vacuous is a resonator. But if you want to go back to the two arms...
Non-resonator. I can't read. This is
You're good, you're good.
so.
Don't even worry about it.
I might be stupid. I fear.
It's okay. It is weird because it's a generic cancel if you pay full cost, like cancel anything, but on this, on specifically the alt cost, it's unread.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Yeah, that's fine. This is expelled.
Yeah. And I'm just passing with that.
Yeah. Okay. I guess that's whatever. I'll draw for my turn. And then I will do this. Well, I'll draw and then I'll
Yeah.
pay. uh, recover callstone. Okay. Hmm. Um, huh, I will do this. Or no, I won't. Hold on. I'm gonna play this first.
That's fine.
Okay, and then I will tap this to discard that. I'll make another one of these. That's okay.
Are you gonna dump anything on cast or no? And fail to find if you want.
Uh, uh, hmm. I think
Hmm.
I'll do nothing.
Okay.
And then make another one. Straws. Okay. Well, this sure is a something. That's for sure. Grimacing face.
Grimace face.
Grimace face emoji. Hmm. Um, meow. Okay. Combat.
Combat.
Uh, swing. That will trigger its thing to deal 200 to you. Um,
It's Defiant 2. The Burning Me fire source would. I'll take 2
oh,
once. I'm gonna do minus, and then I'm gonna block with the vacuous block while rested.
okay, so it'll die.
It'll do minus 6, and then block for 5. And
All right. Swing my scorpion.
did Vacuous take? Just the. I'll block one of the.
Okay. It's 2, 4, 6. Okay, I'll just swing at the vacuous with them.
Yeah, the other one entered the.
Oh yeah, I'm forgetting everything. I
Yeah,
might
it's
be
okay.
dumb.
Oh, actually, wait. Oh no, this card gains, so it's not.
Yeah, this is so butt cheek. Whatever.
You
Go
can take
ahead.
back that attack if you want. Of the last
No, it's
token.
fine.
Okay. I'm gonna get Reki end of turn.
Yeah.
Then draw for turn.
Oh.
Cover.
Yep.
Taking attendance.
Um. Hmm.
That's fine.
Oh wait, I
For
can't do
Zaki's.
that. No. One.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I
If
keep
you have
forgetting
the
everything.
no, you're good. You're good. If you have the Zakis, you can call cost for.
Uh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
fine.
hold on. I think I'm confused. What? What? I evaporated a card.
No, you're good. You have all these.
No, I definitely evaporated a card.
You. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, it's okay. I know what it was.
Did that fix it?
Yeah.
Okay. Going cast spell Zaki stopped and that shuffles in. I'll just pass with that.
Okay.
Anything end of turn?
I draw. Oh, huh?
Like anything end of turn, or just going into your.
No. Go to my turn. Draw. Do this. Draw. Okay. Recovery.
After you do
Oh.
the draw, but before recovery, I will uppercut second mode. Get rid of all of these. And then
You can look for it.
still,
I don't know.
I think there's one.
You know how many there's supposed to be.
After that resolve, still before recovery. Or I'm
Why?
gonna search first. Copy of it.
You hate me.
Yep. Cast. Enter, I look at your
Whatever.
hand and rip 2 cards, and they get removed face down.
Whatever.
One.
Whatever. Who cares?
Okay. Away all your ability to do damage.
Man. Ugh. Ugh. Can I even win anymore?
I hope not. That was my goal.
I don't think there's a realistic way for me to win anymore. This is so butt cheek.
Have a judgment die. Can do. Have the other 5 cost sorter.
Well,
And you
yeah, but it's
have
not.
some snakes. But yeah,
Uh,
realistically, probably not. If this was a tournament, I would just go there.
and that's why I don't want to anymore.
You can go for Shiva, but then this floats into another Valkyrie, which just gets me Rangrid, probably.
I think I've seen all I need. Okay.
Yeah, we can. You can just say
Yeah, that's
that
not. No more. No more.
Runehill be full deck.
Of course you would. Of fucking of course you would.
If you want, I can play not a control deck.
Wow, loud cars. No. It's okay. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Sorry, I'm like dizzy.
You're good. You're good.
Oops, I took my extension room.
We can take a break if you want. It's getting close to time.
Okay.
I can pull up my current Loki, my like ideas for order Loki.
You yap about your deck and then I'm gonna get water.
Yeah,
Yes.
break. Yeah, this is what I have like so far. I just kind of threw this together yesterday. We still have more cards yet to come, but this is like Order Loki with the Lucifers. Um, that's the main thing. Is just you can order Lucifer to pop stuff. You can order Therapist to just be annoying. You can order a Mirage Spirit. It's just good against like everything that exists. And then you have a bunch of burn spells. You have Soul Eating Curses. You have Confrontation. And then the rune deck is just generic, like Divinity 1 runes. That you only get 2 Divinity. This is not the right Jormungandr, but we don't have cards in Force Wind yet. But yeah. Start of game. Here, let me actually pull up the open. Yeah. Water and Darkness cards in your graveyard can't leave your graveyard by effects or abilities you don't control and gain Reverberate. So when you play this card, copy it X times, where X is the number of cards that were put from all non-removed areas into all graveyards. Turn. Yeah. Anything you play from grave gets copied a bunch of times. I mean, Einsatz, if you sent like multiple cards to grave that turn, Einsatz just lets you foresee a ton of cards, which lets you put whatever you want at the bottom of your deck, and then at the beginning of game, search your deck for a Water Resonator, put it into your graveyard, then shuffle your deck, and you can tap, look at the top card of the deck, you may put it into your graveyard. So that already sets up at least one extra copy for Reverberate, plus more if anything was sent. Like if you do like a Lucifer enter, pop itself, pop an opponent's thing, that's 2 more things to grave, and then when it's destroyed, discard another card, so that's 3 cards to grave off one Lucifer. Because it counts either player's cards going to grave. And then like Confrontation, if you cast it, it goes to grave. You cast it from graveyard, it copies itself. And if you like do the tap ability to send one, it'll copy it twice at least. If the first cast made the opponent discard 2, then it'll copy itself the four times then. So that's 2400 plus the 600 from the initial cast. So that can just be like a 4-will unchaseable win the game basically. Like obviously more if more cards went to grave. Like just a free cast of Einsatz from hand puts itself in grave, so because it goes from chase to grave. So that's a free another card in grave that like gets sent. That also lets you foresee before draw or foresee to find what you want to send off the Jormungandr ruler. So you can like really sculpt your draws with Einsatz, and you can sculpt the top of your deck for what you want to mill off the top with this tap ability. You can like dig for a Confrontation to dump or dig for a Soul Eating Curse to dump and then copy it a bunch of times and win the game. And then it also lets you find a fishing spot or eggs and like force you through your whole deck to find them, put it on bottom, and then end of turn Moonglow Jellyfish expels them to just get a free cast. One of them. I'm not sure how relevant the like Moonglow Jellyfish into either of these is gonna be, but like it's fine. Probably. And then there's just some other like utility cards. Necro Barrier, Hellfire, some Ice Shards. So they're gonna combo ban that with Soul Eating Curse, probably, hopefully, maybe. Who really knows? Never can tell. Oh, is it on Force One now? It is on Force Wind. Nice, okay. It wasn't there yesterday. They're pretty quick with it. Yeah. And then the idea with the like Divinity Loki is more rune deck focused because you get more divinity. This only adds divinity 2, so the rune deck is kind of limited to just being divinity 1 stuff. But with non-order Loki, probably cut the Lucifers. Probably don't need the. I mean, you could still play the Therapist, but with non-order Loki, you probably just play the harvesting season into Zoloid and Curse and just play a bunch of protection for that. But order Loki is just so fun. It's just so fun to order stuff and then be able to destroy it. You can turn on or off your own Mirage Spirit and stuff. You can order out of mechanized Fenrir. So many other like options. Could probably even splash even more colors into this. I just don't think you really need to. About 10 more minutes until it's. I guess I'll start throwing together a list. Got Loki, Jormungand. Also, the cool thing with this Loki is the access to a judgment side because Jormungandr makes the judgment cheaper, and it can start you off with the guy. Called. Okay, go pass it. Pass it. This one. Fenrir, that's what it's called. Remove from your hand. Produce a dark. Spend the spell to play judgment process of Loki. You can start by dumping this, trigger it to add back. Then you basically have a 1-cost judgment to trigger Return of Judgment. Fenrir. So max out on Soul Eating Curse. Harvest. Yeah. Harvesting Season. Divinity 3, which is Loki specifically to do the combo. You want to do like the OTK. I like the idea of playing some iterations of the water. Probably not that many, but like if we're starting with Fenrir in hand, hitting 1 liberation just means we have 0 cost judgment. Are there any runes with Awakening? Not really. Yeah, I think that's like super good. Perfect Loki, yeah. That's probably like immediately going in the newer print. As Daredevil enters your field, if it's Loki with Chaos, you spend black to play judgment process, reveals card from your hand, stack it on top. Perishable, infinity deck, 1 into hand, the rest in the graveyard. Once returned, you can play a card from graveyard. Yeah, that's just crazy. Then it protects you. Yeah, does everything. Maybe we do play more Liberation, actually. If you think about it, even if you draw into it, Fenrir removes itself. Any extra copies of Liberation engraved remove themselves, which means you'll have at least one, possibly two water cards removed Liberation for free from hand to use it as removal. And we gain Imperishable, Perfect Loki. Yeah, that's not bad. And if we Judgment into Perfect Loki, you can also cast Liberation from Grave, put back two. It goes back to Grave, you can remove it, float one, remove another, put them back, cast again from Grave. So it just kind of gives you, they just keep cycling each other back. Replicant Loki, yeah, Loki we can play, but I don't think you need both. Like, same with Replicant Loki, I don't think it does anything really that Perfect Loki isn't already doing for us. I don't think we need it. Hmm. Let's say copies of Fenrir actually, because it's not that bad. Go into Perfect Loki and then hit it top, and then that way if we mulligan into it, we'll have a copy to send, and then we have two copies of it, which is fine. Because then it also still sets up the Liberation. Two. I don't know if I would go any more. Consuming. Mostly for the inheritance. I don't know if you ever cast it. Mostly just for the inheritance. I'm just throwing cards in at this point. Cards in a deck list. This deck can very easily play Spirit. So Soul Eating, Confrontation, and Soul Consuming Spiral, these are all burn cards. I think Soul Eating is probably the best one. Soul Eating is the one that does the FTK. Confrontation is for like a later turn OTK if you want to do it unchaseably. But we don't like need it turn one, so we can play copies of it because we'll have more turns to find it better later. Soul Consuming Spiral is really only good to draw because like casting it for 2 from grave, like you'd rather just play Confrontation at that point. But the Inheritance does mill 5, which sets up Reverberate. Mirrors a 4 of Liberation. Gonna try at. And then Einsatz just lets you set up whatever you want. Also interaction. And then Spirit is interaction. Perfect Loki. Perfect Loki. Means we have 4 extra. And what colors are we playing? I don't know. We have 4 slots for whatever we get spoiled in the next minute. About to get them.
Jump scare. Hello.
Hello.
How's the deck building going?
I'm just throwing cards in a list at the moment.
Just putting something together.
Yeah.
Why did I say it like that? Just putting something together.
We're about to see new cards though, so that's gonna change things. Hey, new cards. Okay.
New cards. Let's look see.
Cards.
Okay. Witnessing.
Okay. Loki, Goddess of Trickery. Resonator, Giant, High God, Trickster, Witch, 1 blue, 1 black. Got Mythic, Untouchable, Vile Bone 3, Reunited Perfect Loki, reveal a Water or Darkness chant card you own from outside the game and put it into your hand. Whoa. Oh, but
Uh,
that's Reunited Perfect Loki specifically, so you need to have Perfect
uh,
Loki out. Still not bad. And whenever it
yeah.
attacks or blocks, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, put 1 into your hand and the rest into grave. Okay, and then when this card is put into your graveyard from your deck, put this card from graveyard into your hand. If you draw a Javelin named Perfect Loki, put this card from graveyard into field instead. Okay, seems alright. I wish it had Quick Cast.
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
most, you play one of it and just start the game with one in hand, and then when you find Perfect Loki, then it becomes a possible, like, grab whatever utility card you want. Or you just play 0 of it, because there's better cards to send off of the beginning of the game.
Uh,
I don't know. It's alright. Primer, Frost Giant of Crimeheimer. Primer of Heimheimer. Sorry. Reunited Loki. When this card's put into your graveyard from your deck, search your deck for a card with Loki in its name, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle your deck. Oh. Okay, now that's actually really good. You'd search for like Loki's insight and stuff.
mhm.
Thin Ice. At end of turn, if a Resonator entered the field from a graveyard this turn, put this card from your graveyard into the field with 2 -1 counters on it. Turn only one Thin Ice ability triggers per player. And then tap or blue black, you may play target card from your graveyard.
Oh.
Wow. Wait, that one's actually pretty good. Yeah. If a resonator entered the field from a graveyard this turn, put this card from your graveyard into the -1. So it comes in as a 7/8.
Yeah,
And then tap play anything from your graveyard. Okay, that's actually pretty solid.
just anything you want. Why not?
And this works with Order Loki too. So this is probably the send off of Order Loki instead of Jellyfish. Maybe. Or you just play, like, you could just play more copies of this. Like, you could play Jellyfish, one Jellyfish, and then four of this. So you start with Jellyfish, and then you can tap the Jormungandr to try and dig for to send this, or you can send it off of any of your other mill cards. And then when it gets dumped, search for anything with Loki, and then end of turn. So this triggers every end of turn, but it only resolves if a resonator from grave to field. So what you do is you stack the end of turn triggers. Yeah, stack the end of turn triggers so that Jellyfish enters first and then resolve the trigger, and then it resolves. Goes into field. So then they both go into field.
Yeah.
And then there's also a Skid Bladnir, Skibidi Toilet Shit,
Okay.
which is
Please
just
don't ever say that again.
Wimp Womp. Enter, search your deck for a giant card, put it in your hand, control your deck. Whenever J really control is destroyed, you may return this card to its owner's hand, and then tap, you can make something unblockable. Meh. The boat
Old.
is a boat. It's not a new card, but it's
It's
a
an old
reprint.
card, so it's here.
Yep. Yeah, this guy's
Saying
good.
hi.
The Loki Resonator, meh. Alright. But this primer, primer's for sure going in. At least it's at least going into Order Loki. Which I think that was
Yeah.
kind of the intent, is that this like Loki Resonator seems like it's designed for Divinity Loki, whereas the primer seems like it's designed for Order Loki. Brain rot foul deck when, yeah, max out on the Skibidi toilet ship. And I don't even know what other, is there a 6/7 card?
Anything with stat line,
Yeah,
attack,
anything with the 6/7 stat line. Now I look at the Discord, let's see what are people talking about. About sideboard being bugs. Yeah, the tap ability is you'll have to pay for the card that you tap for. Yeah.
Card game.
Uh, Yeah, I don't even know what to say.
It's cards.
His cards, the giant is
New card.
crazy. Is the snow race new? Is that a new race?
Let's look.
No, it looks like oh, the other cards are. Murderous Snowman is the only other snow card, like snow race card. Good old murderous snow. Wow, incredible.
What?
I'm glad they're bringing back these like old random races that only got used once.
Uh, make use of things.
The only thing with Primer that's like I'm kind of iffy about is the fact that the rest of the deck is so unreliant on cheating stuff in. Like you can just play Chance from Grave and you play very well under and under Shaman. If you go into Primer related stuff, you're kind of like if you play this guy with Jellyfish, you're kind of putting yourself more susceptible, just getting shamaned or something. Which of Loki's Master Runes do you think we'll get? I don't remember what Loki's Master Runes are. Hold on.
I got distracted because you mentioned Force of Will races, and then I remembered. For some reason, Insect and Bug are two different races. They just. Bugs exist, I guess, and are different.
Yeah,
I wonder if that's like has anything to do with like non-English word choice and there being a stronger differentiation there, but we got bugs.
I think we're getting consumed because we've been getting the regular Master Runes, like the non-chant Master Runes. Like for all the other rulers, those that's what we've been getting, right? Yeah. Arthur got Arthur got Antimatter Cannon. Fuji got the Flame Soldier formation. Yeah, so it has to be consumed, which probably is not playable. Recost remove target resonator is not playable.
What the sorry. What's going on in that card art exactly?
What consume?
Yeah. Pardon?
Something's going on. The flavor text is just bon appetit. Loki.
Okay, girl.
Quote from Loki.
Whatever you say.
Yummy.
It's so it's so boob. There's so much titty happening in it.
Hmm.
Huh?
Hmm.
Thinking? You
Yeah.
really thinking about it?
Let me see. Loki in the cards with Insight, Perfect Loki, Replicant, Essence of Loki's Power, which is a 2-cost draw too. He enters the Game of Gods. That's pretty alright. Yes. It just sucks under exchange. Loki's Curse, Loki's Deception. Okay, searching Loki's Deception is actually pretty nice. Loki's Deception is pretty strong. Actually, play that in here. Garda. Garda has Loki. Do I think they'll reprint Perfect Loki? I hope they do. They should. What did we get for the so with their mastering, we got a rune reprint, rune reprint, master rune reprint. Can't rune reprint, master rune. Yeah, so probably not actually, unfortunately.
Just have to get the card.
Based on how the pattern has been or no, for Adam got a resonator reprint. Yeah, Adam got a resonator. Can't rune. Yeah, they got a reprint perfectly. Based on the pattern of things, like the other rulers got a chant rune reprint third day, the master rune, except for Adam. Adam got a resonator. So they could do the same for Liv. Unless they just yeah, no, it looks like they swapped it for Adam because Adam got a chant rune reprint on the second day and a resonator on the third. So it looks like they just swapped the
Mm.
and we didn't get a chant rune reprint for Loki.
Wow.
So if tomorrow we get Master Rune, Chant Rune reprint, and then the new Master Rune, then that means perfect Loki probably. Pretty unfortunate. Have to see tomorrow though. Loki's strategy. Let's play target our card. Eh. Too hard to get both until time. Loki's curse is kind of interesting. Adds itself back at the start of turn. Like getting a 7 cards but no new cards. No, yeah. Especially since this new resonator is literally reunited perfect Loki. So if we don't have a perfect Loki, that's gonna be really confusing for people who buy the set and get this card and there's not the card that's mentioned in the reunited text. That's gonna be really confusing.
Yeah.
Use this. Use this the proxy for the giant really wants me to be playing jellyfish.
Which is kinda.
Which is kind of unfortunate. Are there any other good resonators from Graves?
Yawn.
Graveyard into the field. Exact card type. Oh, Tormenting Demon. At Rune 3, just self back. Play that instead of Jellyfish. If I just play 4 of that, you test it.
We could.
3 cards is fine. And then I just need to play. Hmm. Actually, don't really like. I would make this a and I just played 2 on. for shaman, and then I can just play the emerald tablet stone. Perfect Loki is searchable. Probably don't need Loki. Oh, let's play Woe Willow. Double Woe. So the cool thing with this prismatic gem of the Bloody Moon, it's a red-black stone, but it also lets me cycle priest. I can set priest face down, and then if my life is 2,000 or less, just stealth them out for free. So that's
Yeah.
just more free bodies if I want. And then on enter, I
Nice.
can force something to have bloodlust. But I'm just playing priests anyways, because it's a light resonator I can dig for off of taking attendance. Out stuff. Out annoying things for red.
Mm.
But I'm mostly playing mostly blue black. A little bit of white, a little bit of uh, black red. But I probably need 2 more blue sources for the last 2 stones. I could do not a blue. I could do dual stones. Vapor. A blue hearth core. Unless I want to do crystal barrel instead of light vapor so that I have green. And that's just so I can play Shiva if I want to. Not guaranteed, but it at least opens up access to it, potentially. Road. Fire pit. Exchange. We're gonna want witches. Oh, we have 2 arms, which means we can search. What's it called? Oh, a cursed touch. That's what I'm looking for. Oh no, God's Art is green. I thought the God's Art was darkness. Damn. Okay.
Tragedy.
Unfortunate. Otherwise, that would have been nice to have as an option to search off 2 arms, but oh well. Don't play enough green. I don't want to give up my lunar eclipse stones. That's okay. I guess we could side too. Doesn't matter. I'm not really making fleshed out side deck. Probably just works. So this Max Giant is proxying for Heimer. Replicant Loki would be proxying for Loki. Okay. Doug,
Yes.
went to test game again with Loki. Loki stuff.
We can do a one. But my question is, would I be permitted to play literally anything
Yeah, you can play whatever
of
you
my
want.
own personal stores? I need to adjust my viola. No, because I want to play my viola. I forgot to change it. Yeah. Uh, Hold on. Let me see if I can do something really quick.
Oh, my PNG frozen.
Yes.
You could have just told me.
I don't know. Maybe you didn't want to mention it on the stream.
I don't care.
Didn't want to acknowledge, just wanted to sneakily fix it. Have you ever considered that one?
Why would I care?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna close out of it. Hold on. Not loading. You open it.
What
Got
are good
freezed.
cards? What darkness? What are good darkness cards? What does my Viola need? What is she lacking?
I don't know.
Okay.
PNG tuber me because I'm like in my camp.
Yeah. Um, what the actual freak?
Okay, Viola. We're gonna have Viola again.
Duh. I was just going to adjust an existing list, but I don't know what exactly it needs or wants.
What colors is it?
Uh, the one that I typically play for
Green,
like
black.
actually playing reasons is yeah, green black. Green purple.
Green, purple. Purple. Got uppercuts.
Yeah.
Got one hit KOs.
No one hit KOs. Probably
Should play
should
one hit
though.
KO. Let me know when you got a room up.
I'm still putting my deck together.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that can work. Open the game. It probably needs to be ironed out more, but you know, it worked for
It's
now.
okay. We're just doing one last test game so I can try Loki stuff and then being done probably.
Yeah, just make sure
Yeah.
the game functions. Or the game. Make sure the deck functions.
Man,
Nothing glaring.
just lost the game.
Shut up. Why would you do that to me? What's wrong with you? Get in here.
You made me lose the game, so it's your fault.
No, it's your fault. You could have just thought different. Oh, that's what I forgot. Forgot to do any of the stuff on the side. Whatever. This is fine for now. I have to get rid of a sideboard card if we're doing
It's fine.
that. Okay. Okay. 17.
Oh no.
Um, hmm. I'll put back
I'll put back 4.
1. I'll put back 1. Okay.
Okay. Start a game thing. In.
Start of turn trigger happens. I'm thinking.
I have no response. Start of turn. Oh, start of game trigger also. Sorry, you're
Shaking my head. I can't believe you would forget.
dump. Trigger, go back to hand.
Mm. Hmm. Thinking. Tapping on my chin. Thinking. Okay.
Yeah.
Calls down.
Yep.
And I'll pass. Start of your turn?
Start my turn. Ooh, there it is. Yep, that's the one I was worried about. Draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Welp. Nice. Have
2 seconds
then
ago?
literally. Yeah. um. On that. Shout out Phasmophobia. Go watch Rustin stream. You can watch us play that game.
Yeah, we have a good backlog of that. I kind of miss it. But
Uh.
you've been too busy with Dark
Callstone.
Souls. Uh-huh.
I have to remember how this. How does. If there's a cost that requires you to remove something from the game, can you do
Oh,
that
that's
if the
not
replacement
something I'm gonna be
effect.
able to give you the answer for.
Let me look at Get Judged. I'm sure it's. I'm pretty sure you can, but I'm gonna see. I know it's been asked before. I just don't remember what the
Yeah.
answer. Let me see. Um. Hmm.
Hmm. Our quick last game turning into
I just have to make sure.
How does rules work again?
Okay, yeah. I confirmed. Literally, I was the one who asked it before with like Persephone if you could discard for cost to like activate Persephone, and it's still
Yeah.
yes, it works. You can. Okay.
Okay.
It's funny that I'm the same person who asked it before, and I
Like it's
just
got to have
forgot.
been asked before. It
Yeah.
was you.
Remove this. It gets removed face down to float a darkness, and then yeah, gonna need to play more Phasmophobia sometime. What do you think they gave Jeremy to spoil for mp3? I think they probably. I could see them giving him Hanzo stuff, getting caught up on chat. Yeah, I could see them giving him Hanzo stuff. Maybe. Or actually, no, I forgot. We have Saga cluster stuff to get to. Probably something Saga cluster. I'm not sure what though. But yeah, what was I doing? Remove this darkness. This plus the floating darkness to judgment.
Okay.
Um, I'm gonna perfect Loki as it enters.
Uh-huh.
So it's gonna be enter trigger from perfect Loki plus. Well, it's gonna be both enter triggers from perfect Loki plus trigger of Return of Judgment. I'm gonna stack it so Return of Judgment resolves first, targeting the Phasmophobia.
This is so sad.
I'll destroy the Phasmophobia, draw a card, and then perfect Loki mill a bunch of stuff.
Sigh. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Who even cares? Not me.
Oh wait, is it? It doesn't reveal it. Let's foresee. And put one into my hand, put the rest into graveyard, and you don't get to see. Guess I take this. Dump them. Once per turn, I can play a card from my graveyard.
Yeah, of course you would do something like that.
Uh, cast for coin, paying 6 life, and then trigger reverberate. Any response.
No.
Okay. Win the game.
Yeah.
I did it!
Well,
Wow.
that's
Yippee.
that.
Wait, hold up, hold up. No, never mind. This
Is it not
doesn't.
enough?
This doesn't produce will. This doesn't produce will under that.
Oh.
I completely
Yeah,
forgot.
that's
This card is
right.
useless. We'll still say I did that, but I had to use coin to judgment instead. So
Uh-huh.
I don't get to play my thing.
Yeah, you don't get to do that.
Welp.
I have exactly one turn to
Go ahead.
try. Okay, start my
Unfortunate.
turn.
Oh, end
Uh,
of your turn. Or end of my turn.
yeah, end of your turn, I'll
Keep
draw
draw.
of it. Actually,
I need to change the deck now. I forgot this card was
hold
under
horse, holding.
things.
I'm gonna uppercut the Soul Eating Curse.
Uh, that's at end of my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, no, I actually thought that.
Just take them. I'm not gonna be able to remember what your deck is. Oh yeah. Uh, Okay.
Yeah, you got him. You got him. Gone.
Yay. Okay.
You're living. But actually, that means I need to get rid of liberations too. I forgot. That totally left my brain that those are useless.
Yeah. Well, hey, you wouldn't have known
This is what testing is.
before recovery.
Yeah. Dubs.
Oh. Yeah, this one. Calls down. Take down.
Mm-mm.
Hmm. Well, this is tough. Pass. Start of your turn.
Yeah.
Mm,
Actually, sorry. End of your turn. I'm gonna cast the Einsatz. Why not?
okay.
Just to
Yeah, yeah.
foresee.
Uh-huh.
Both on bottom.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Continue.
Okay. Now I will put this out and draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Ugh. Yuck. Okay, go ahead.
Draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Cover.
Yep.
Call stone with the.
Yeah.
Just. No, that doesn't. Cast taking attendance.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Look at the top. 5. I reveal this to add to hand.
Literally, you hate me and literally want me to die.
Yep. Add to hand. Cool thing about you being limited to darkness is there's no Kush. So cast 2 arms.
Yeah. You don't even have to think about it.
Yeah.
No worries at all there.
Not a worry. Grab a great.
You should be worried. You never know what I might do. What violent act I might commit.
Hmm. Tears of the Fallen. You discard a card at random.
Um, hold on. I'm thinking. I'm thinking.
Okay. Okay.
I'm thinking.
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm
I'm
thinking.
sorry.
I'm thinking.
Then think already.
Um. Oh, the
Yeah.
second, third. So this will be dead.
Ramp a stone. Wipe my stuff. In response,
Okay.
no, because that doesn't do nothing.
That doesn't do nothing? That's not English. Go back to school, idiot.
That ain't
That was a
doing
sick
nothing.
insult.
Um, that's just gonna. Luckily, I haven't.
Luckily, you do have imperishable, but okay.
And then discard at random. So we'll say 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. This one. Damn. Nope.
Colon 3.
I mean, that also doesn't do.
Yeah, unless I got rid of this, but I don't think I have any way to do that.
Well,
Okay. Basically okay.
hmm. Okay. Go to end of turn, trigger both my demons,
Both of your demons. This will also happen.
and that will trigger, yes, draw a card.
Is it after or before? I don't remember what order.
Turn players trigger first, so you get to draw before they resolve.
Okay. Continue.
Okay, they resolve.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay, and then I have to discard for hand. Or the giant, the new giant. I'm
It's
gonna.
secretly the new one.
This is probably not good. And then your turn.
Start of turn.
Start of turn.
Mm,
Response.
wow, okay.
I literally searched it, so you can't even be mad.
Okay, I see how it is.
I
And
literally
then I give
searched it. You
up.
can't even.
And then I give up. Because I don't think I actually I do need to that's something that
This
I
that
need to fix.
triggers this to draw you a card also. But yeah, you do need an out to Great Shield because
Yeah,
player
that's what I
barrier
forgot.
completely shuts off everything.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rest in peace.
that sucks. Anyway, uh draw, recover, callstone. Hmm.
Got a fat skullstone.
Yeah.
Oh, you have an out.
Do I?
I think so. Doesn't your judgment not target, or does it? I don't remember.
I think
Viola.
that's wrong. It does target.
It does target. No. Oh man, I was gonna say if the enter just like put it into the field, you could just put
Mm-mm.
trypophobia into the field and then turn off.
Target player.
But it does target the play. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I
Why
think
she
I
got a
just lose.
target? There's literally no reason for her to target. No, there is for ABC.
Anyway, I think that I lose. The end. Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to scoop
You
it up, you can
discovered
scoop it up.
Yeah, you discovered what you needed to in that
I
some cards
I
don't do
fixed the
anything
list because I
when this is
forgot
here.
fucking exchange shuts off everything.
Yeah.
Fucking good ass fucking card.
Mm,
I hate exchange so much. It's so annoying. There's no reason
yeah.
to
Yeah.
five. Yeah, I like the tormenting. Gotta be careful about Kushiel's playing all the free room.
Mm.
It would have been nice to see another confrontation there. I might bump up the confrontation.
Yeah.
That probably would have been last turn.
Well, you know what they say. Nothing.
What
They
did they
don't say
say?
anything. I was just being stupid. Yeah.
What was my next? I guess before draw I would have done this with the top card. That draw for turn. Another deep cover, toss down. And it's just soul consuming spiral, mill 5, pay 2, cast for reverberate 6 times. Oh no, that's not enough. Yeah, that's not enough. I'd have to hit a confrontation. I guess I'd try for it, see if I hit a confrontation, but I cast Einsatz, them both on bottom, then tap. Mill the top card. Hey, there it is, yeah. And then pay 2 confrontation times. Or wait, how many is it? 5, 6, 7, 7 times. Confrontation 7 times. 7 times 6 is 4,200 life loss at you. And make you discard your whole hand.
Uh-huh.
Yay.
Okay.
What a cool deck.
Yeah.
I love Unchaseable Burn 42.
Mm-hmm.
It's super
My
interactive.
favorite. My favorite.
If it wasn't for Unfavorable Exchange of Wealth, you would have had the OTK. Literally just because of the exchange stopping me from paying for Judgment. That would be... Maybe it's for the better. Maybe it's good that exchange stops it. Because being able to just like perfect Loki for one will off the bat and then go into the OTK, that's like even crazier because then you have a ton of interaction in Grave too. And you have a stat neg on the opponent's board. Oh, I guess instead of... Yeah, I didn't need to do Soul Consuming Spiral. I had Harvesting Season. I still hadn't used that yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could have just done that. Yeah, I forgot I didn't use the Harvesting Season yet. For some
Oh.
reason I thought I had, but it was just Perfect Loki. Perfect Loki just mills 10. Okay, I think that is it for today.
Mhm.
Unless you want to play a game too, but
Not particularly.
that's fair. That's fair. So with that, thanks everybody here still here for watching. Thanks any VOD watchers for watching all the way to the end. I hope you enjoyed the games. Um, what else? Next about 1 month, exactly 1 month from now, is my birthday, March 16th. But March 14th, I might do a birthday stream. That might be a 24
Might
hour
do.
stream. Yeah, might as in I will. Yeah. On the 14th,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
think.
do a.
Yeah.
The plan's already kind of in place. So yeah, the 14th, 24-hour stream, 14th of March. That is the 14th of February already happened. So
It was Valentine's.
yeah,
Fun fact. If you
yeah.
didn't know.
But yeah, next month I'll do a 24-hour stream. Probably a lot of testing with mp3 stuff. Probably playing some Dark Souls, maybe some Night Rain. With Rustin, which also this Friday I'm gonna play some Night Rain with Rustin. So
And then I'm starting my Dark Souls run.
yeah, so if anybody wants to watch that, that's always fun content. And I might do more like just random streams like these as we get more spoilers, because I do like testing out all the new crazy stuff that we have. All these wander decks are crazy. So many like easy turn two. And even if you stop the turn two kills, all of these decks are just really solid in the grind game as well. It was cool that I got to win with Arthur off like for the first game. Super high roll win, but you know, still a win. A win is a win.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Post will be nice when you decide on the exact times. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna like I don't know if I want to start it midday and then go until midday the next day, or if I want to start it like night my time and then go through till the next midnight, like do exactly 1 day from morning, like from midnight to midnight.
Mhm.
But I'll decide on that and then post it.
Yes. And
Yes,
I'll be
and
there
then
in some
and you need
capacity
to
for at least a good chunk of it.
yes that as well. And you need to make me a thumbnail again, my
Okay, I see
thumbnail
what I am.
maker
Free labor.
labor. Uh, yeah, starting at night means I can at least go to sleep at night. That is the upside of that.
Midnight to midnight does confuse people, yeah.
Yeah,
Like, what time is that?
yeah, and also
Which day
starting
is
at
that?
like if I start at midnight my time, then I'm gonna be starting at like the middle of the night for most other people's time.
That's not how time zones work. Well,
Like
I would
for
not
most,
know.
I don't know. For most, I feel like
Most
most
of the
people
English
are in the
speaking
U.S.
folks,
who watch, and they're
most, yeah.
yeah. We're as
Your
west as it
demographic
gets.
is, yeah, your demographic is pretty, I would assume probably primarily English speaking.
Yeah. So
So
starting at
it's
midnight is gonna
mostly
be
gonna
like
be,
starting at 2 a.m. or 3 a.m.
I don't know, there might be some British people in the audience.
So then I'd be starting like if even for like people in Europe, it's gonna be like early, early
Like super
morning,
early in the day.
like really early morning when I start. So there's gonna be like no one watching to start, and then people might trickle in later, which maybe that's better, but still, it's kind of an
We
awkward like
can
start time.
like you would be able to adjust kind of, but
Yeah.
like get your streaming legs on. But
Yeah. I might go like 8 p.m. my time. That might not be bad. And then that way I can go to bed 8 p.m. the next day.
we also have to figure out for like when and how you're ending up over here for your birthday
Yes.
stuff.
And I'm working on I like the current stream setup. I just put like a little bar with like a gradient. I don't know if you saw it.
I can see it, the gradient
Yeah.
is not very evident. I can give you something that looks a little less awkward because that is like huge compared to the entirety of your screen, but
Yeah, I just kind of threw it together literally in like 5 minutes right before starting the stream because I was like, shoot, I need to like set up my
something.
OBS with that like I don't know something to say what's going on, and then I need to add like chat back in. I had chat before, but like putting like a chat overlay top would be nice too.
Yeah. And since I'll probably
I
be
broke it.
like I'll be participating in your stream, I might want to have a layout for myself also so that I could maybe stream through some of it. Um Maybe just
Yeah,
doing my own thing, but the commentary is the same.
yeah, yeah,
Just as like a voice.
yeah. The weekend will
So
help.
folks who maybe wanna watch me draw could see that. So that's probably what'll end up happening.
Dreambot. Okay, I'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
Nope. Enough dilly dallying.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, that was fun. Fun testing. Thanks everybody for watching. Been handy for multi streams.
Mm.
I kind of want to try multi streaming. It'll be chill, yeah. Oh, streamer bot, not stream bot. Okay, well, thank you for the. All good. Yeah. Thank you for the advice. Thanks for everyone for watching. Have a good day, night, or whatever time it is.
Bye.
Bye.